No, next up I have to talk about this because this product is so innovative. What a dick. Innovative. I knew what I wanted to say. Oh, loads of IT. Great start. Great start. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is India. I run British Beauty by India here on YouTube. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today is a super cliche beauty video, so I hope you guys are locked and loaded and ready for some OG shit. I thought we could talk about products that actually work because they are, like, I'm not gonna be funny, but they're very far and few between without sounding rude or bashing a company. But it's, you know, yeah, God, I just feel like I'm gonna just start digging myself a hole and I'm just gonna climb in it. But let's be real, okay? It's hard sometimes to find products that actually do what they say they do. That's all I'm gonna say. First off, all products will be listed down below because I've decided basically I'm not going to go into like the product specifics because we'll just be here all day because you know what I'm like. I'm just going to say what I like about them and like basically what they do. And if you want to know anything extra, i.e. ingredients, blah blah blah, down there. But obviously I have to say that these products work, in my opinion, okay? As much as I would love to sit here and say this is it for you, me and everyone in this world, it's just not happening. It just doesn't exist yet. We have hopes for the future. Unfortunately, because obviously our skin differs from different people. People want different outcomes. People have different levels of sensitivity. You know, the list is endless, right? We are different anyway, that's the point. So please bear that in mind when you see anyone, not just me, anyone's, you know, favourite or skincare routine, or you always bear that in mind that obviously this works for me and my skin, and I obviously have a certain type of skin. I feel like I've said skin about 100 million times, so I'm going to stop. So first up, we obviously have skincare. I'm going to try and talk about products that kind of like in the order you would put them on your face, but bear with me. So first up, we have, this is Wishful. This is the Huda Katan's skincare range, if you didn't know that. So this is their Yo Glow Enzyme Scrub. Now, it's a wee bit gimmicky. I'll give you that, because obviously, you know, like it grits, and obviously it's like, ooh, it gives that fake kind of thing of that's your skin. It's not your skin, but it does exfoliate, so that's why it's here today. We're just going to get to that part really, really slowly. I actually really love this. I treat my skin obviously with acids. I don't use this though as an acid treatment because I have my shit and it's not going anywhere. But this is for the mornings where, let's say, I've not actually treated my skin with acid for like 2 or 3 days. This will give me that exfoliation that I need that morning to go put my makeup on or whatever, because my skin's a bit rough or bumpy. And obviously it's not physical. Do you know what I mean? It replaces that physical scrub and it freaking works. It literally exfoliates your skin. It does what it says. So I actually really like this. This has my stamp of approval of shit that actually works. Now, the next product is probably not going to surprise any of you, but this is the Pixi Glow Tonic. Now, this is obviously a 5% glycolic acid toner. I've tried hundreds. I've probably tried every single glycolic toner that is out there within the 5% range and higher. But when it comes to everyday 5%, that's nice on the skin, it does not irritate, this is it. This is it. It does what it says on the packet. Okay, you can use it every day. It's got other ingredients that obviously help soothe and calm the skin, and it just fucking works. Do you know what I mean? Your skin is beautiful, it's exfoliated, and it's glowy. I have yet to still find anything that is within the same league as this, because we know there's plenty of freaking glycolic toners. There's just something really special about this, and I just freaking love it. So this will forever be with me for the rest of time. This is it. Next up, obviously this will be another obvious one, I think. This is the Paulas Choice 2% BHA Gel Exfoliant. Now, ignore the fact that this is a gel. This is just their BHA range that I'm going to talk about. This shit is fucking miraculous. Okay? It just is. Right? It's literally miraculous. This is the only thing, okay, bar some heavy ingredients, that actually keeps my breakouts at bay. That is literally the only thing. If I don't use this for a week, trust me, my skin knows about it, and I can't ever not use it. It's just fantastic. Everyone that ever comes to me and there's like, oh, but you know, I don't have anything serious, but I've just got like roughness or bumps or just little bits of whiteheads, or I break out, you know, monthly breakouts. This, I love this. Blackheads, this. Oiliness. Like, speaking of now actual formulas, I've obviously tried the toner and I've obviously tried this. I don't see any difference, obviously, bar texture. So you're gonna, you know, it will have to just be personal preference whether you like the gel or the toner or where you want to fit it into your regime. Both work absolutely fantastically. There has been absolutely no difference, but this is just everything. Okay, this is just everything. I couldn't actually choose a serum because I feel like serums are just like, we know, because it's so much more ingredient based. We know hyaluronic acid works, we know vitamin C works, we know, oh, whatever else comes in, freaking niacinamide works. The reason I haven't chosen one is because there's just, it's almost like there's too much choice. So I always find it hard to have my own actual just like favourite, never mind if it works or not, because there's just so many now. The market's absolutely flooded with serums. So again, it's going to have to just be based on your personal preference, whether you like niacinamide in one bottle and hyaluronic acid in one bottle, or you like a whole big kind of like multi-ingredient serum. Like, I just look at all my serums, I'm just like, they're more ingredient based, and you know, we know what ingredients work. Well, we should know what ingredients work by now. And again, it's the same with moisturiser. I don't have a moisturiser to show you. I love so many moisturisers, and I've spoken about some of my favourites here in this video, and I'll link that down below as well. So at the moment, I'm using the Summer Friday one. It's absolutely brilliant. The Cloud whatever. And then obviously my It Cosmetics is forever a staple in my thing. But they are just moisturisers. Obviously you can have ones with different ingredients in them, but again, that's a personal based thing. Moisturisers work, yeah? If you're looking for a moisturiser that moisturises your face, majority of moisturisers moisturise your face. Right, so next up, I'm obviously going to actually mention like a basic ingredient because I feel like I couldn't sit down and do a video about what actually, like what's stuff that actually just works and not mention retinol. You guys know I've been on a huge Tretinoin journey. If you want to know more about that, I will put that up here and obviously link that down below, and you can go through that with me if you want. So I'm not going to talk about Tretinoin, but I will say retinol, Tretinoin, that kind of, you know, that thing, that shit works, okay? So it would be completely up to you whether you do the gold standard and you do a Tretinoin journey, or you do an over-the-counter retinol journey. And again, that would just have to be based on what you like and what your skin can handle and everything. But these days, the market, again, is absolutely flooded with brilliant, brilliant retinol products. If you are sitting here and you are wanting to get rid of fine lines and wrinkles, you just want to kind of look after your skin and, you know, keep that aging at bay, or you've got acne or you've got breakouts, yeah, retinol, it actually fundamentally works. I've done a video about this. There are very, very few ingredients that actually have the scientific backup that actually works. You can go watch that if you want. I'm just saying, retinol. So I have a night moisturiser. I have spoken briefly about this on my channel. This is the Fenty Skin Instant Reset Overnight Recovery Gel Cream. This is the shit, people. If you are like me, okay, and you use your retinols and you use your acids and you want to do your own treatments at night and then put a really good moisturiser on, this is it. Now, I've tried, embarrassingly enough, very, very expensive night creams. This is on par with Tilbury night cream, Angus Bador night cream. I don't want to say it, but I'm just saying, okay? This is on par with some of those top dogs, yeah? It's brilliant. It's light enough, okay, that you're not going to get irritated because your face is sticking to your pillowcase, but it's heavy enough that you wake up and your skin is just so well moisturised. It's been looked after during the night. You just wake up fresh faced and you're like, oh. Again, I'm going to list it down below. You can go look at what ingredients they have in it. I'm not going to list them all because it's actually a pretty hefty ingredient list. This shit is amazing. Okay, this is like my third one and I can't go without it. So next up, I have to talk about these three products. I just do. And I'm sorry. If you guys have been with me from a while, you'll know these three products and you're just like, India, shut up. Okay, so I'm going to briefly go over this. You're like me. You use your retinols, you use your acids, you like to fuck around with your face a wee bit, yada, yada, yada. You get my gist. You're going to hurt your skin at some point, okay? That barrier is going to get damaged at some point. Hello. These things are utterly amazing. I'm going to talk about this very quickly. This is Eucerin Aquafor Soothing Skin Balm. This is like a... forgotten the termination. So I use this like an occlusive layer. that's what I was looking for. I.e. slugging. I will go and get into it. So bored of the word slugging. But as an inclusive layer, like some people would use Vaseline. However, I think this is just better because of the ingredients that it holds. Yes, hello. Under the eyes overnight, if you get really dry eyes, around the mouth, which is my kind of really dry, lips, anything, just do it. This is just one of those things. Any kind of dryness, any kind of whatever, it will clear it up overnight. Right, I've got to talk about these two because they're very similar yet very, very different. First off, we've got the Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm. This is the B5. Now this is panthenol 5% and it's got antibacterial agents. This, on the other hand, is the Avene Cicalfate Restorative Protective Cream. They do kind of the same thing, admittedly, but they are different, okay? I'm not going to go into it, I'm just saying they are different. I use them both though. If I really fuck my face up, I mix them together and actually put them on together because I just feel like it's wham bam thank you ma'am kind of situation, and I bloody love them, okay? You will just not, like, that's it. You screw around, you get sunburn or razor rash. Oh my god. I don't know what is in it that helps razor rash, but sometimes if I over exfoliate my thighs in particular, I'm sorry if this is TMI by the way, I over exfoliate and then I shave and then it's like just really itchy, even though I've put like body cream on and whatever, and it's just like really itchy and it actually kind of burns, and it's gone within half an hour. Don't know what it is, but it bloody works. If you burn yourself, these are really good for burns. Just everything, anything. Have it in whatever, just have it in the house. Okay, I'm sorry to do this to you because I know this is a very expensive product, but if you have to hear it from me, because I was the same, I didn't know if it works, so I'm not going to spend the money. It works, okay? This is the Revitalash Advanced Eyelash Conditioner, and I will put a picture here because I know I've got a before and after. It grows your eyelashes, okay? That's what it does. I've never tried it on eyebrows, but I do see people saying that it does the same for eyebrows. It just works, okay? The only thing I will say, when you get to like the 4-month mark, obviously your eyelashes naturally shed, so don't freak out when your eyelashes actually shed, but because you're keeping an eye on it, I think you just notice that shedding bit, but that's very normal. Hair sheds, so just keep that in mind, but then your eyelashes will just grow back to the length that they were originally. Okay, just yes, I'm sorry. I want to talk about masks because the only thing that matters when it comes to a mask is that they work. Am I right or am I right? I'm going to talk about two which are the same but very different, and I haven't got them because I actually completely run out. First off, I want to talk about, this is the Drunk Elephant T.L.C. Sakura Babyfacial, and this obviously comes in at a whopping 25% AHA and 2% BHA. Now there is quite a lot of these on the market, okay, admittedly. Hello Ordinary, we know that there are a lot of, once this kind of came out, a lot of brands brought out their own, and I've tried them all. This is the only one that does not burn my fucking face off, okay? Because it has other ingredients in it. Again, not going to talk about it, but it has other ingredients that almost counteracts it. It does its job, but it kind of supports the skin's process in like while it happens. It's brilliant. It's just fucking brilliant. I know it's expensive, but you can get like the smaller one for like 25 quid, which is not too heavy on the bank. And that actually lasts quite a while because you shouldn't really be using something this potent like every week anyway. Absolutely love it. Think it's brilliant, and it works. It 100% works. You better believe it sheds everything and you're just like, ta-da! Okay, in like 10 minutes. Now, the next one, this is the same thing, it's an exfoliating mask. So this is the Ola Henriksen Transform Plus Phat, P-H-A-T, Phat Glow Facial. Now this uses PHAs. Now they are poly, I can't remember what they are. Anyway, they're a bigger molecule, so basically it's less likely to irritate your skin. It gives the same effects that like some serious shit does, but with absolutely zero irritation. So I can use this like every 2 days. Not that you should. I love this when it's like, I have kept up to date with all my acids and whatever, but then it's like that 3rd day and I'm just like, no, you know, just needed like an extra oomph, but not a serious oomph. And this is just, oh, I just think it's brilliant. Also, if you want to kind of go into that realm but you have really sensitive skin, this is your answer. It's just brilliant, and it's one of those products that, to my knowledge, there is nothing else like it. I do not know of any other acid exfoliating mask that's actually aimed at sensitive skin. Exactly, it's brilliant and it freaking works. Next mask, I have to say, and I know these are controversial because people are like, cheap masks, but this works, okay? Obviously it's temporary, but it works. This is the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Bomb Sheet Mask. Now if you are going out, you've got whatever is going on and you want to look juicy and you want to look plump, this actually plumps your skin. Obviously it's temporary. Hyaluronic acid is technically temporary, temporary plumping, but this really plumps your skin. Like, I will put this on, admittedly, for probably a little bit longer than you're supposed to. I will take it off and my lines have gone. The skin is supple, it is juicy, it is plump, it is glowing. It's just, it works, okay? That's my point. Actually, for a £2 mask, it works. And I keep trying other ones and I don't see the same plumpness as this. You can thank me later. It's okay. Right, so we're into the makeup. I mean, obviously I've got my list in front of me. Who am I? Yeah, it's a small list, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I don't know, makeup's makeup, right? But there's just some products that are outstanding products, okay, that I can't not talk about because, again, they do what they say they're going to do and they do it so well. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. First up, we have got the Too Faced Hangover Primer. Now, sorry, through my excitement, I just inhaled a load of spit. I fucking love this primer, as you can tell. Oh dear. Where was I? The Too Faced Hangover Primer. Now, I'm sorry for you guys who are oily, this is not going to be your jam. But for us dry-faced people, dry skin people who like to have a full coverage, this is your answer, okay, to cakey, dry, scabby skin. And it's so lightweight. That's, I think, why I like it, because it's so lightweight and it just is super sticky. You put it on and everything just sticks to it and it'll just hold your makeup in place, but it kind of creates that beautiful, nourishing, I'm going to look after your skin under it thing. It really, really works. It's the only thing that got me through work, basically, with all that kind of makeup on my face, because I would wipe it all off and, like, admittedly, of course, they'd be crusty because full coverage foundation and then powder, it gets crusty. And I'll wipe it off, but my skin underneath is kept at that hydrated level that I need it to be. Brilliant, brilliant primer. And again, I've tried so many primers in my lifetime, and this is the one that I will always go back to because I can trust it, I believe in it, and it actually works the entire time. It's just brilliant. Let's stop talking about that one primer. No, next up I have to talk about this because this product is so innovative. What a dick. Innovative. I knew what I wanted to say. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, without obviously reading it. Hollywood Flawless Filter. There's nothing like this. Obviously, I know you get like dew bases, but this is something else. Like, this doesn't use glitter. It almost uses like reflecting particles. So it's just glows. Like, glows, not glitter glows, not oil glows. This is like a luminescent, I'm a freaking like fairy mermaid, like ethereal glow under makeup, and it does. This shines through anything. I don't have it on today because the makeup I use is glowy anyway, and it's a bit too much. But this under full coverage matte foundation, oh my lord. It is stunning. It's like the most stunning thing I've ever seen when it comes to like base makeup. It's just incredible. And again, I'm sorry, like I know companies and I know people have other, you know, products. There are nothing like this. Okay, this is something in its own league. Like, she made magic with this, okay? This is magical. If you like a glowy base, this is it. Don't even try anything else. Just go straight for this and you will not be sorry. And it's so clever, so well designed. She got it so spot on and she created this product. It's just, I'm just talking about it, but oh my god. Okay, next up we've got another Charlotte Tilbury product, because I have to talk about this because like this is just everything. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish. This is powder, but it doesn't look like you're wearing powder, and it looks like you have added something to it, but it's like airbrushed skin. I mean, it just the finish that it creates on the skin is beautiful. This is the only powder I've ever had where I don't have to spritz my face with shitloads of setting spray to kind of get rid of the powderiness, because actually this in itself, I love what it does. I love the way it looks over foundation. I love the way it looks over concealer. I love the way it looks over tinted foundation, tinted moisturizer. I love the way if you're just kind of like, you got a bit of the, you know, liquid bronzer on and you're kind of doing the au naturel, but you want to set in the middle. I mean, you can see how much I love this shit. Innovative. No, but it truly is. The formulation is incredible. Like, it's just, again, a league of its own. It's an incredible, like, I love Charlotte Tilbury. I think she's the shit. But some of the products are just, like, freaking outstanding. Like, up here, nothing else can beat them. Like, nothing can touch that, because it's just so clever. It's so genius. Okay, that's it, one of them. Right, last up. I haven't got it because it's actually in my nappy bag, and Leora's with her nanny today, so they've got my lip gloss. It is the Too Faced Extreme Plumping Lip Gloss. I'm going to put it here. It's brilliant. I mean, okay, admittedly, if you can handle the sting, I personally don't find it bothersome in the slightest. I wouldn't kiss my child with it on, and I feel like it should stay on your lips and probably not kind of go anywhere else. But other than that, it really works. Like, it really works. I love how my lips look with that shit on them. And you can get them in the mini ones like I did, so you can try it out to see if you can handle it. There are other as well, like when I was looking at it, because I'm going to get it. I'm going to get, like, basically the whole thing because I love them that much. There's, like, different strengths. There's different, not formulations, but you can get, like, actual glosses, like coloured glosses with, like, glitter in them. You can get clear glosses. Anyway, it's a whole thing. If you like things like that, I would definitely say Too Faced is the way to go. I know it's temporary. Okay, I'm just going to say that just in case you didn't know. It is temporary, but, you know, if you want to avoid filler, or don't necessarily need filler, but just sometimes want that extra juice, it's your answer. That's it for makeup. I'm going to talk about hair care. Obviously, I'm going to talk about my shampoo and conditioner, because it's just... oh my god, this is the shit. I'm not going to talk about it a lot because I have a whole video. I'm going to put it here and I'll put it down below so you can go at your own leisure. Go find out what this is all about, and I do talk about it. This is the Nexus Kerafix Damage Healing range. When I say range, it's because I want to talk about the shampoo, the conditioner, and the mask, okay? This saved my hair. That's all I'm going to say. This literally saved my hair. And you best believe I've tried everything when it comes to hair. It's not super cheap, but it retails, I think, for $13.99 in Boots, each per bottle. This is amazing. I'm just going to say, it smells amazing, okay? It works incredibly. It just works, okay? It just works. It just works. It does exactly what it says on the bottle. It heals hair and makes it smooth, and it's just... ugh. Got to talk about this though, because this is on just literally a league of its own. Again, I have tried a lot of hair masks. Hello, Bottle Blonde. This is the only one that lasts, okay? So, the... okay, admittedly, you know the Fuso shots that Kerastase used to do? Those last. They're very good, actually. Those really are outstanding and they do work. But they are very, 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 very expensive. But this is like $4.99 and you can get it in Boots. And it lasts, I think, I'm going to say, for that first time I used it, it lasted probably 2 washes. Then the second time I used it, I felt like it actually made my hair better and stronger the second time I used it, and then it lasted longer. And also what I found is that when I first started, I used it, then I didn't need to use it again for a month. Then that second time, I didn't need to use it again for like 6 weeks, and that was actually the last time I used it. This is my 3rd one, because I don't feel like I need to use it. I probably should though. You're probably looking at my hair going, yeah, but you need to use it. Admittedly, I probably do. But that was like 2.5 months ago. They really work, and they kind of almost get better. It just... I don't know how to explain myself, and I don't know how to explain myself well, clearly. Just get it, it's brilliant. Okay, that's my point. Okay, next up I have an Olaplex. Actually, my only one Olaplex thing that I like. This is the Olaplex No. 6 Bond Smoother. This leave-in reparative styling cream reduces frizz, nourishes, and protects. Exactly what it does, for real. I have a very, 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 very frizzy hair, so this is, oh god, my hair's such a bad representation. I've not washed it for a long time. When I have freshly washed hair and I'm about to blow dry it all beautiful and sleek, this actually makes such a difference. It really does. It just does what it says on the bottle. It just works, okay? I also use this on dry hair, so like let's say in the middle of the week between washes, I'll use this with oil, hair oil, put it on overnight, and I kind of wake up and my hair's kind of not revitalized, but just my hair just gets really dry, so I have to keep the moisture going throughout the week. I just do. And this actually works really beautifully. really beautifully actually. Anyway, I love this. You will not be sorry if you like straight kind of sleek hair. You just won't. Right, so that is it from me today. I really hope that you have enjoyed this video. Again, I'm going to reiterate myself. Please bear in mind that these products work for me, and they actually might not necessarily work for you. But if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and also if you haven't already, please subscribe. You know, every little helps for me. I hope you guys are well. I hope wherever you are in the world, you're okay. That's the most important part. And lots of love as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video.